One is spawn. Spawning is to kind of create life to something or give life to something, or something comes to life or rises up. I don't know if you guys play any like PC games, but when you die in a game and then you respawn, it means you come back to life. Yeah. Number two is a shroud. A shroud is a kind of disguise or cover, or something to cover yourself, right? So a lot of times, if you guys have been to like maybe an old religious site, maybe like in Europe somewhere, sometimes they require people to wear a shroud to cover their hair or their face out of respect. Number three, wreak havoc is an expression. So havoc actually means like trouble or chaos. So when you wreak havoc, that means you are causing a lot of trouble or a lot of chaos, and it's not like you wreak havoc by making like one little problem. Wreaking havoc means you just do a lot of bad things at one time, or in a whole day, or in a series of events. So most of the time we say, nowadays we refer to children wreaking havoc. Like, you know, the kids are just playing a lot and being really naughty or bad or something. Number four, purgatory. Purgatory is actually in Catholic beliefs, and maybe some other Christian beliefs. Purgatory is supposed to be a stage after death, where you are kind of waiting, and at the same time you kind of are suffering from the weight, and you kind of suffer from your sins and stuff. So nowadays, we use purgatory as kind of an expression, meaning like, oh man, I gotta wait for my test results, so I'm in purgatory right now. When you are talking about like you have to wait so long that you feel like it's kind of like torture, we often refer to it as purgatory. Yeah. Number five, dawn, is kind of a fancy way to say that you are wearing something or putting something on. We don't really say like I donned a sweater today. I mean, you can if you want to sound super fancy, but we don't really say it. It's more like when you talk about like superheroes. Superheroes, like they don a cape and they don a mask. So you know, if you want to be, I guess, really fancy, I guess you could say, you know, like tonight I'm going to a special event, so I donned a suit. Number six, appease, is to try to comfort or calm or soothe someone. A lot of times politicians are trying to appease their voters. A lot of voters are making demands. Why don't you do this? And then so the politicians will try to appease them. Number four, ward off. When you are warding something off, you're trying to fight something off or prevent it from happening. Keep it away. If you feel like you're going to get a cold or get sick, you try to ward it off by like eating fruit or sleeping, drinking lots of liquids, taking vitamin C. And then number eight, vengeance, the act of taking revenge. So in a lot of movies and comic books, like someone who wants to take revenge will say, vengeance is mine. You hear it all the time.